perfection compared to Honkai Star Rail, compared to Genshin Impact. See that the thing that is kind of good with Genshin Impact until later on, because they changed the story of Genshin Impact. They announced that one time that the new update that they had already released before, they said that update was gonna be their last update on Genshin Impact. And then afterwards, what happens? They start announcing, they're saying, well, okay, we didn't really had a good start. So they rebooted it, right, Dad? They rebooted Genshin Impact, but never improved the gacha system. Why do you reboot the game system and the open world and the story, but you don't change anything with the gacha system, man? Dude, Genshin sucks. Not it's not censored or anything, and it's censored in some ways, but it's mostly people don't understand that though. People don't understand that Genshin has female characters that show a lot of skin, and now started to add it bouncing jiggle physics for the female characters. People who are not aware of Genshin, let me tell you something, and all you Genshin people are probably gonna hate me, but I don't give a shit. Genshin has the worst gacha system, and they did actually add jiggle physics. Yeah. Why are you going to the Zenless Zone Zero community from the Genshin community? You came straight into Zenless Zone Zero community and try to put toxicity because of censorship. While your game does not have censorship, it has a little censorship. The only censorship they have is not really anything. That was clickbait right there. You thought I was gonna say it was censored? Dumbasses. Whoever you are in the Genshin community, you are stupid because you are telling the developers to censor their game. They don't care about what you say, man. They're trying to do what Wuthering Waves do. They changed the graphical of the art style of the female characters to make it more realistic. Ah, how it feels to be more knowledgeable with gacha games. And guess what? Arknight's Enfield is gonna have some jiggle physics. If people are not aware that a lot of these gacha games are starting to put jiggle physics. Why? It's for the audience that it's appealing to. Some of you people who are not appealed by the game because of jiggle physics, you're Trump people. That's all you are. This one guy, Trump, tried to send Japan to censor anime, cultured anime series, and instead they shut down that one studio. But I guarantee you, the anime that existed in that studio went to the other studio because they probably made a separate another studio. So Trump will never be able to kill it off right off the bat. Okay? Yes, the tariffs he make, which nobody is aware of, some of you are not aware of, it will affect every product from every country. From Puerto Rico, even though it's part of the state, because these tariffs will also affect products in the state itself, but it will affect the ones in the country. So let's say it also affects trades, okay? Look at these farmers. They voted for this asshole. Well, you voted for the guy, now you have to deal with your own problem. You made the problem, you gotta deal with the problem yourself. And now you're doing it, right? You said, he promised us. What are you doing about it? Go stand up for yourselves. Tell the president off. You're the farmer. You're the one that makes money a lot for the city and yourselves. For the markets here. You trade beans. You give it to China or Japan. Trump tries to affect all that. And then you blame it on the other side. Not the side where all the issues are coming from. But then now, out of all the times in the world, out of all the times in this years, ever since Biden got taken out, you now decide to put a grudge against your own leader that you voted for as a farmer because he promised money for Affordable Health Care Act. He promised to improve businesses, markets, stocks, prices. What he did was he screwed your asses by putting tariffs. More tariffs on top of more tariffs, and then you got the big beautiful bill, which I call the ugly bill. The big ugly bill. You know what the funny thing is? I was watching the news, and as soon as I called it the big ugly bill, you see them calling it the big ugly bill. And those are the side that wants to improve. Oh yeah, Chuck Schumer, man. He's smart. Nobody knows what he's gonna try to do. He just does it. And people want him out. Why? Because they get confused. They don't know his ideas, the way he's thinking. And yeah, so what if he's a Jew? At least he knows better than Netanyahu. Netanyahu is sick in the head. Shut up. All Netanyahu does is what Trump tells him to do. And now Netanyahu stopped taking. Who is that? Call it. Answer. If it's Medicare, just make fun of it. Oh, a family of a family. Woo! Wait, why is my camera moving?
Promise to tell me if anything.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself. I may be slow, but I still have two fists to
So,
swing.
okay, guys, this character has a boost rate up of power. Okay, and this is something I wasn't aware of. Okay. Um, so you see this one, no power up, and then you see this one. It says trial use up. I'm guessing that's the power he has. That's the buff. He's being buffed through trial use. Her, I guarantee you guys, I'm going for her. I am going to save enough pulls worth to get her. Yeah. So let's see. If I do this thing that I'm doing right now, I get all the weeklies done, and then I can just farm them regular weeklies. Well, I can actually just farm the regular weeklies regardless. I don't have to do task force investigation, but they do actually give you some rewards. But I can do that whenever, because they will add new ones. So I have to do the bounties. So 40, 80, 90, 60, 70, and wait. 40, 80, 90, 100, 110, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. This is all 160 altogether. That's pretty good because you're getting, for dailies, you're getting like, I believe 60 or something. I would have to do the dailies by getting the weekly task completed. So I'm going to do Battlefront, which is the purge thing. So this one's more easier. This one you could do at level 3, which doesn't give a lot of points. But if you want a little extra, 500 extra points, you do level 50. But for me, because I'm not up there in level, I have to get through the story or just have to get my what do you call it? The internet level up there a little bit more. If I get it to level 50 internet level, and this will let me do it all because you have what you would call this. Check this out. Hey, Dad, remember I told you they would increase the level of the investigation progress? They did it! It used to be the max level 180, right? Guess what the max level of the investigation rank is? 220. Meaning, I don't have to pull the banners now that exist. You know why? They gave one of the characters from one of the banners for free because of a festival thing. And plus, also for people who supported their game and played their game. You see, you get rewards in Honkai Star Rail, right? But it's not enough. Zenless on Zero, though, they will give you non-stop rewarding. It's more free to play friendly than both Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact because Genshin Impact is completely pay to win. And people who join the community on your stream, like even if you don't have a community, they'll join your stream, right? And say, "Oh, that's bullcrap. Genshin Impact is free to play friendly." Oh yeah? I pulled a guaranteed chance for one of the female banner characters. What did I get? Zelch. Nada. Boop kiss. I was at that guaranteed chance. And then the person will come with an excuse saying, "Well, it's the luck of the cards, man. It's the luck of the draw." Dude, you don't know the half of it. Genshin Impact is always trying to put something in as a gimmick and as a scam. Get it, Dad? They don't like. You have 4 studios. 2 of them are not trying to improve because Honkai Star Rail, with the content that exists with the Penacony, right? I get it. If it's permanent, I understand. Because that would be considered endgame, right? That's the last piece of the story, right? But with Genshin Impact, they put something similar. But it don't make sense because they said they finished the content. But then they announced that they are rebooting the content, not the gacha system. If they said the gacha system, it's still terrible. It's still pay to win completely. you would have to spend around over the hundreds of dollars just to get a guaranteed limited time banner character. Daddy, I've seen, I don't know if she's Asian or Japanese, but I've seen this female YouTuber who not only streams when doing content for Genshin streams, right, Dad? But she used to do the cosplay of a character when she was making a stream of Genshin. Okay, Dad? And she would wail it out. Why? Because she knows how pay to win Genshin is. And a lot of content creators just decided to quit Genshin. You only have people who are not really big content creators, just like me. I'm a small streamer, and they are small streamers, right? And they are the ones, not me. I'm a small streamer, but I always, you know, I'm always honest. Other people would like if they hurt if these Genshin toxic people against Zenzo whatever. If the toxic player base who are toxic against Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves, if they showed up in my stream, oh, they'll be like, "What you talking about? Genshin is the best game ever. Have you played Wuthering Waves?" Yeah, I played it, but I played it for only 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Dude, that is not enough. And if you said you played it for a whole hour, nobody would believe that person because that person only plays Genshin his whole life. He has been playing Genshin. He has been wailing out, right, Dad? And you know how long of a grind for dailies to get your amount of pulls worth? How long does it take? It takes an eternity. You only get 60 of them currency from Genshin through doing your whole daily, right? You don't have no weeklies, but they added extra daily logins. I wonder why. They think by adding extra dailies with some free currency that people would get back into the game. But they are not putting enough. And when they release new content, yeah, they'll sometimes give you that 10 pulls worth, or like close to 10 pulls worth, but like you have to grind daily and get daily logins that are not giving enough for that guaranteed chance because now the guaranteed chance is 90 pulls. 90 freaking pulls. I am never, and I say never, playing Genshin ever again. Genshin is the worst game. The worst game. And if people say, oh, you're wrong, I'm going to say, fuck y'all. You can't tell other people the lie that is you are speaking. What kind of lie do you think people would? You know how many times I've lied in school to a point where nobody took me seriously enough? And because I'm saying it in this live stream that I'm making. And guys, don't lie because people will not take you seriously. And if you told your friends, Genshin Impact is completely free to play, you don't have to pay a dime to get your guaranteed pool. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Don't tell a friend of yours to try and get him in by trying to lure him in if he likes gacha games. Because if he never heard about Genshin and you try to pull him in, And he's going to be forced to wail because then he will have that same addiction to spending money on the game on a character because you do it too. And then what if he didn't have enough money to even pay house taxes? That is the issue because this year is a bad year until Trump gets kicked his ass out. Because I've been in a gacha game that has a chat box, and oh boy, I've been in MMOs too, like New World Eternum. That was Amazon Games' best title. That was their moneymaker. Okay? People who are telling Amazon Games, shut that one down, keep throwing Liberty, make more money. They're not making any money. If you keep a game that wasn't popular in Korea, but you were wanting to play it and wanting to whale it out on that game, and then if another player wants to make Lucent, but you're not gonna spend that Lucent to support players to be free to play players. Okay, how do I know this? I played Throne and Liberty. I have reached the point with my original character that got wiped out because they merged the servers and rebooted the whole servers entirely. My main character from the early access servers, that one character that I have reached level 40 and unlocked the auction house, I'm done with that game. I was more into New World Eternum. I was willing to get back into it a few days later. But as soon as I was about to get back into it, I hear from Amazon Games. We have officially announced that this update for this seasonal content will be the last. This is the last ending of the content, which is not true. You're saying that this seasonal is the true endgame content. And it's not. It's not the true endgame content. They had plans for more content than just the amount they release. And people like you who bring toxicity to the MMO community and also the gacha community, fuck off. Go to Trump. You like Trump, right? Check out Trump. He has a golden picture frame. Check that out. It's fake gold. I hope you like it because it's fake gold. It's gold coated. Wow! Is this real gold? Yes, it is real gold. We made the gold and we bought it. It was the biggest and the bestest investment in history. And I have my name right here. Donald J. Trump, signed in gold, officially. Dude, you're an asshole. That's not real gold. You couldn't even afford real gold. So now, time to enjoy. Get the weeklies done. Get the dailies done all in one. And of course, we're not doing low 50s, man. We're not doing low 50s. We doing low 40s until we're able to unlock past low 50. Because I do not have my build completely set. I have it close, but because they added new characters, I'm like, oh shit, now I have to change my build. But that's okay, because farming the build is the easy thing in this game. It's not a huge issue. People used to complain about the select seasonal buffs because some people who are content creators, who are big content creators, some of them big content creators like what was his name, Tontones or something. He was saying how this stuff sucks in one of the updates. I thought it was still spot on. Okay, you can do agent attack increased by 10%. The agent gains a shield equal to 10% of max HP. They will usually have that sometimes. There. You don't have to complain because of something that is not something to do with elemental damage. You don't need to worry about elemental damage. You need to worry about damage itself giving you a shield. You need to have increased damage, which can, which attack increase can do. Um, you can go with this. It don't matter with the element, okay? The elemental is just, it may be the main thing, but you only have to rely on the extra stuff, which is the crit damage, and some people may disagree with that. But it's like you're focused on trying to deal damage. It don't matter how big the damage is as long as you can take them down. That's what I feel like. That's what I think is the only thing that is required. And then you have these passives here. All squad members gain a shield upon entering the battlefield. I feel like this one can be completely useful. And then you have gear coins that can also be completely useful for new, what do you call them? Those cards, those extra passives as you go through. They can be useful because that will give you more rewards. But the one reward you want to focus on is the investigating rank, okay? That is the real thing we're after. Not none of those other stuff, okay? We don't have to worry about the other stuff. That don't matter. And so I will use one of my new ice characters. Check her out. And people will be like, oh, we don't care. She's a lolicon. She's a little child character. Dude, stop judging characters by their age. Judge them by their talents. It's like Trump trying to say, oh, autistic kids are retards. They don't know nothing. Guess what? An autistic girl around, I believe her 18, 19s or 20s, whatever, she became a lawyer in Puerto Rico. Or somewhere. She was Spanish, okay, but she got a job as a lawyer. And she's autistic. Any autistic child or young autistic disability adult, okay, they can still learn everything all you people can learn. I think you all can learn from the autistic people. That's what you guys need, to learn from people with autism. But yeah, I'm gonna get my weeklies done and try to get this done, because once I get it done, I'm gonna end stream. Mm-hmm. Whoa. What was that all about? Hey, Dad, put this like this, oh. Oh, shoot. He did it. He put the light. He put the light. Hey, Dad, you know what I have to say? This is your paper right here, by the way. You know what I have to say? Arby's. We have the meat. I'm streaming, by the way. I'm gonna do my weekly to get my daily task done. That'll be it. I'm only after the polychromes. You know that? That's it. The weekly polychromes. And then whenever I bring my PS5 up, I'll get those extra
I've still
rewards
got a
to the
long way to become a
investigator rank
strong
level,
overlord.
you know? Which is unlimited, by the way. You can farm it unlimitedly by just doing this non-stop. Oh yeah. Right now I'm using one of the old banner characters that existed from one of the old limited time banners, right? That before they rebooted it. Check this out. This is the idle one from another old existing banner before they rebooted it. And same thing, this is new. She's new. But you know she's strong, right? People judge a character by the age, right? Don't judge it by the age. Judge her by her talent, right? Judge her by the things as a character she can do in the game. She don't have to be an older woman. She don't have to be an attractive, lovable, attractive, sexy character for the story to be good, right? It could be whatever. What's that? When did you get that? Yeah.
I was supposed to be napping right
Damn
now.
it. She didn't tell me she made that.
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Hey, folks, this show is only getting started.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
The guy who made the art style of all the characters in Dragon Ball Z, he told people that he's confused because Akira Toriyama's son does not know what he wants to do.
Okay,
He's trying to change
left
it,
foot,
right?
both ready.
So if he
I can run
reboots the whole
anytime.
anime, right? You know how much work all the original artists that still exist in that company, in that studio. You know how much work they're gonna be given again, and yet they don't
I was
trust the
supposed to
new
be napping
CEO, which
right
is
now.
Akira Toriyama's son,
Oh
which is the
well, let's finish this
bloodline
mission quick.
of Akira Toriyama. He is Akira Toriyama's blood. He has his blood. But just because someone has the bloodline of a person,
I was supposed to be
right,
napping right now.
that don't mean
Oh
he would
well,
make
let's
good
finish this
or
mission
bad.
quick.
It can go either way. So Kira Toriyama's son made a bad decision. And Brian thinks it's a good thing. My friend Brian's reviewing. He thinks it's a good thing. He was like, hey, John, guess what? And I was sleeping, right? I woke up because he called me, right? He said, hey, John, guess what? You know why? You know why they're changing the anime? Because the CEO's son, the CEO who died, his son, is rebooting the series. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
I just want to let you know.
Oh well,
like, okay.
Let's finish this mission quick.
And I know it ain't gonna go well. You know I know it ain't gonna go well. Because they're gonna have to do all that work from ground up. Some of that artwork will still be in there. But they will try, like the CEO that exists now, the son,
I was supposed to be napping right now.
Tweak up the art stuff.
Oh well,
He'll try
let's
to
finish
tell
this
the
mission quick.
Of the anime characters, right? He'll try to tell them, make it like this. So, okay, like this, CEO boss? He's like, no. A little more cool. How about this?
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready.
He's gonna keep making
I can run anytime.
I'm getting my meal. You're gonna have to wait until I finish eating.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
Something I don't know. Right, Dad? I didn't eat nothing. It wasn't my food, baby. You ate, man. You ate a big bowl. No, not happening. Not happening. Hold on. Hey.
Okay,
Don't
right
touch
foot,
the person.
left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
I'm just joking. You know, I use my dude as an expression. That's how I show I'm close. You what? What?
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready.
It's perfect.
I can run anytime.
I'm pretty sure some of the new viewers that are watching this stream as it goes on, they're probably like,
right foot,
this guy is nasty. He's eating the stream.
I can run anytime.
You know, some YouTubers, while they stream. Yeah, I know, I'm even. But you know, if they hadn't noticed, which some people probably do because some of them watch my streams, right?
Right foot, left foot, both ready.
I'm always explaining
I can run anytime.
the problems in reality. I express myself, you know? I say sometimes how me and my dad, we had some hiccups, right?
I was supposed to be
And then I
napping
say
right
how
now.
it's been rough.
Oh well,
And
let's finish this mission quick.
When I was making a stream last night before I did, this cup and everything, while I was streaming, I was like, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to the new stream, new year. I know the last year wasn't
I was supposed to be napping right now.
Right, Dad?
Oh well,
And I know
let's finish
this
this mission quick.
might not be great until Trump gets his ass kicked down. Yeah, he has to go. He's old, man. And he calling Biden old? Like mom has, yeah.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
Like mom is.
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
Mm-hmm. The rat.
Oh, what's some kind of educational reaction that he had?
You don't take the right medicine? You know what it is? You don't. It's like he's doing what my mom made a mistake.
Left foot.
He's probably taking medication, but not
I
prescribed
can run
medication.
anytime.
He's dumb.
He said he wanted to. I'm not sick. I could do it again.
He's
He
sick.
says, what did you call Biden? He's gonna get worse than that because that guy.
Because Biden is always.
that guy in the cross will wake up for 3
Hey,
days.
you know Biden is more healthier than him.
Left foot.
He only had one time in a long time.
I can run
left,
anytime.
Right? And he went to that one location he used to go for ice cream, right? Why? As a victory, as a special occasion, right? That you heard? That you heard? Hey, you know,
I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
And he's like, I'm going here as a celebration just in memory. To experience the memories I used to experience as a child. Right, Dad? When he was a child, he had so many good memories there. People around the world, they have memories that were precious to them.
I can run anytime.
But then you have politicians who now tries to screw up those people's dreams
Those people,
and hopes.
those people they are sick. They only got this money.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
Churches, all
Oh well, let's
Wait,
finish
try to
this
say-
mission quick.
God believes in us. Bullshit, you're selling Bibles for the sake of supporting yourself.
They put in the money. The trust of the United States.
Hey, you know the real people who preach and sell their own Bibles to help people for charity cause?
Right.
Those are the people like that one guy they used to show on the TV. Remember that white guy?
I
But
can
he was
run
a good one.
anytime.
And he used to explain it in a good detail. His voice, he sounded like a young dude, you know? Even though he's kind of old, right? The fly where? It didn't win my food, so
Okay. Right foot. Left
that's why I
foot.
get through here.
Both ready. I can
Oh, and
run
I'm gonna
anytime.
scratch like a cat. Yeah, they come this way, you'll be like, ooh, we smell food coming from this location. It's like I said, I brought a story from before.
Left foot.
I met a person named Ryan before the person
I
I
can
met
run
this year.
anytime.
or last year, right? A person that I met in Dragon Ball Universe. Then I made another friend named Mike through Neverwinter. That guy is even stupider.
Okay.
You know why?
Left foot.
That,
Both ready. I can run
the
anytime.
first girlfriend that this one dude named Michael used to have, right? He's 18 years old, right? He has a girlfriend, right? And see, I was testing him, okay? I was testing how he was gonna respond, right?
I was supposed to be napping
So
right
the
now.
first girlfriend he had,
Oh
right?
well, let's finish
And
this
when we
mission
were
quick.
all in a party chat together, I told him, dude, your girlfriend sound like a slut diva. And you know what happened? He's like, well, she may be a slut, but she's my slut. I'm like, oh my god!
Okay.
A
Right
test. You gotta test the
left
person.
foot. Both ready. I can run anytime.
That, you know what he did when we became friends again the second time, right? I mentioned politics because Trump started going for his first term, right? And I was like, dude, I hate Trump. He wants to take
I was supposed
affordable
to be
health
napping
care
right now.
since the beginning, right?
Oh well, let's finish this mission
And
quick.
then they said, well, I think Trump's trying to improve it. I think he'll be a good president. Good president, my ass. I am deleting you. I am blocking you. And I'm blocking your female friend too. You heard that?
I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
You know me and one of his female friends from Canada? They live in Canada, right? But one of his female friends,
Okay.
they were
Right
in
foot.
two different sides. They were close by.
Both ready.
So Michael
I can
tried
run
to travel
anytime.
to her location and say, hey, I'll go over to your house and I'll pick you up. We'll hang out in my place. One wrong move for Michael, right? And it is all over. You know why?
Okay.
He
Right
always
foot.
thought of sex.
Left foot.
Sex.
Both ready.
I know
I
some
can run
people
anytime.
use sexual pleasures to escape harsh reality too, right? But they abuse it. That's no good. You know what I said to one guy in one of my friends lists that I used to have in my friends list? Because he told me, hey dude, you need a chick straight
Left
up.
foot.
I'm like, no
Both
thank
ready.
you. If she's a slut, no thank
I
you. If
can
she's a
run
prostitute,
anytime.
no thank you. And he was like, why not? No, wait. He said, why not? Because some of these prostitutes have HIV. And I don't want to take any risks. And plus, I can't afford a relationship.
Left foot.
But then he's like, oh, no worries, man.
I can run
I'll
anytime.
probably pay for you. Don't worry. I'm like, no thank you. I don't want to die of HIV or AIDS. He says, I'd rather die of AIDS and HIV instead of having to, like, not enjoy myself.
Okay.
Oh,
Right
okay.
foot.
You want to know what my cousin's father went through?
I can run
His
anytime.
father had HIV. Am I right? It became AIDS, right? The advanced stage, right? So I try to tell him a thing or two. My cousin's father had to suffer in bed
Right foot.
while he's getting
Left
skinnier and skinnier because
I can
there
run
is no
anytime.
cure. There's a vaccine to prevent it from taking over, right? But then you're gonna be forced to use the vaccine over and over, but you're still infected. And what if you have a girlfriend that you decide to lay her down the road, make
I
her
was
your
supposed
wife,
to be
right?
napping right now.
You won't be able to have a
Oh
child
well,
with her
let's finish this mission
because
quick.
you won't be able to have sex with her. So anything you do to yourself, you'll cause your wife, right, then? Like, I don't want that situation. And I want to have no relationships because I'm not
I was supposed to be
interested in
napping right now.
It's not that I'm gay, it's not
Oh
that
well,
I'm whatever,
let's finish
right?
this mission quick.
It's just I'm not interested in a relationship. That's all. It's not like people will say if you tell them you're not interested in a relationship. Why? You like guys? No. Why? You're bisexual? No. Shut up.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
To begin with,
Oh well,
right?
let's finish this mission
So like
quick.
there's so many people when you try to become their friend, right off the bat they try to get on your business.
It cost me too much money to pay my price.
Okay, right
No, it's
foot,
not that. It's just
left foot, both ready.
it's not like that.
I
He
can
was
run
trying to tell
anytime.
me best to enjoy yourself and have HIV instead of living a boring life without a girlfriend. But what you're saying is different. You're not saying girlfriend. You're saying have a sexual relationship,
Left foot,
meeting people in general, random females.
I can run
So
anytime.
I don't want to take that chance. And if you know, even if you use a condom, look at this. I'm small, dude. It's funny, you know, because you tiny wiener.
Right foot, left foot, both ready. I
Oh,
can
a lot
run
of these
anytime.
females, they want a huge dick, man. Only a few girls in this city here want small dicks. If you go to Japan, they're okay with small dicks. You know that? There are a lot more females in Japan
Okay,
that are okay
right
with this
foot,
size. You know what I
left
mean?
foot, both ready.
Because they're not really
I
fully
can run
interested
anytime.
in just a sexual relationship. They would want to have a boyfriend. Okay, then? See, Japan has a lot of generous, nice, kind females and men in general. But
Okay,
some of
right
those men,
foot,
like when you watch a hentai with
both
ugly
ready.
bastards in the gap,
I can run
right?
anytime.
Those type of guys in Japan will try to fuck any girl, even if she's young or tall and 18 or 20 or whatever, right? Like what we have issues here. Pedophile.
I was supposed to be napping
See,
right now.
in Japan, it is
Oh
somewhat
well,
normal
let's finish this mission
to
quick.
be pedophilic. Somewhat. But now, their security is top notch. Right, Dad? So now, they're trying to make it where there's no pedophile. Right, Dad? They're trying to make it where every citizen in Japan, right,
Left foot,
is
both
safe.
ready.
Not just older women,
I can
not
run
just
anytime.
young adults, but children too. They're focused on a safe environment in their nation, in their country, right? And then you have Americans from here that sneak over there, right?
Right foot, left foot,
Or
both
Trump
ready.
will pay someone who's
I
Japanese
can run anytime.
and big and fat dude, right? So, hey, if you go to Japan and have sex with one of your own kind, a young girl, I'll pay you $1,000. Dude, you're sick in the head.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
There are some people that are blaming it on anime culture like this. Hey, look at this female character, okay? People
Okay,
in here in the
right
US
foot,
are
left
saying
foot,
that this is the cause of pedophiles.
I can run anytime.
This is the anime female character, yes. anime isn't the cause of it. It's the cause of sick in the head people. You don't blame it on an anime culture thing. If you see a hentai,
I
you
was
know there's
supposed to be
adult
napping right
anime that
now.
exists, right? But
Oh well,
as
let's
long
finish
as
this
you're
mission
not the
quick.
type of person that would do it to a real young child, and you understand between fantasy and reality, right? See, I could watch a hentai of her, but have no interest in anything in
I was
reality,
supposed to be
right, Dad?
napping right now.
Because to begin with,
Oh well, let's
I
finish this mission quick.
understand between anime, which is fantasy, and reality. Why? See, I have a mother who has problems. People, if everyone joining the stream is like a Trump supporter, go to another person's toxic stream. Don't go to this stream. Okay? Me talking about Trump being an asshole and me in general not liking him, this stream ain't for you. Okay? This stream ain't for you if you don't like people who are against Trump. Okay? And if you think I'm a criminal because I don't like Trump's ass, okay, you have a majority of Republicans in Congress and Senate that are now against him. So it ain't just people like me or citizens like people who voted for his ass. I'm watching every news source. And if you make an excuse saying that, oh, I don't trust news, I trust my own source. What source is that? What source is that, people? I'm streaming, I'm live. Can people tell me what source it is that the real truth lies? It lies within each different source, not one website. Okay? If you believe in whitehouse.gov, you're stupid. Because there's two versions of the website. You know that, right, Dad? There's one that tells the truth, and one that Trump blabs, and that says Trump has no criminal record. He does. Go check. Double check. Because if people who still support Trump, supporting Trump now, and decide to become a member in the group of deformed ICE, look, two of ICE got killed. One guy picked up on what Trump was trying to do with the group. He's putting his own people to hurt other people. His own people. The people who he grew up with in New York City. Shut the hell up if you're gonna bring up, oh, but Trump is better than Biden. No, he did not. See, Biden only made one mistake, was to continue supporting Israel's leader. He could have just said and made a contract to do an election against Netanyahu, and then get him out, put him in jail. I know it's not as simple as that, but like, if you put your mind to it as a leader, you can do anything. Am I right, Dad? See, you gotta put your memory, put your brain, think of things that you can decide what is right for leadership. This guy is an asshole that we have now. If some of you don't agree, then this stream is not for you. Yeah. And if you're supporting this stream and you don't like what I'm saying about the president, I don't care, leave. If you're like my cousin Bianca's little friend, get out of here. I don't want you in my channel. Oh yeah, I have a cousin who has a female child because she had her fourth child. Yeah, that one guy that is involved with her, he hasn't even confessed his emotions or love or feelings. He
I was
didn't even
supposed to be
say he
napping
wants
right
to
now.
marry her. He
Oh
said he was
well,
thinking
let's finish
about
this
it.
mission quick.
You know, he had 2 girlfriends, and he never once considered marrying them. He got them pregnant for what? For no reason. And he didn't pay child support because he didn't get married with their asses. And he surely ain't married with my cousin, Bianca.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
So let's say
Oh well,
if he
let's finish
decides
this
to
mission
say,
quick.
let's break up, right? Because he ain't married. He knows that if he don't marry, right, that he don't have to pay child support. So what he's gonna do is, and I told one of my cousins who I used to have an argument
Right foot,
with,
left
but I
foot,
want to make
both ready.
a relationship
I
back.
can run anytime.
My cousin Sue. See, from the start, I wasn't able to convince her why it was a bad idea. And there could have been a chance she might not
Okay,
take it seriously
left foot,
because
both ready.
her
I can run
her
anytime.
own cousin, which is my cousin Bianca, has 3 kids when she used to be here still. But whenever she sent her kids here, is mostly because her husband, which is not really her husband, because they haven't been married, he's not really doing anything.
Both ready.
He's sitting down, he's
I can
drinking a
run
bottle of
anytime.
beer non-stop, and then in his bio on TikTok, he has Trump 2028. Dude, you're a full-on immigrant. I don't know how my cousin's father, who is also my cousin,
Right
to let you
left
be
foot,
someone who dates
both
her.
ready.
Because her
can
father
run
also has a
anytime.
mental issue. He has a sick head. Yeah, he has Instagram. His name is Davisito. Yeah. My older cousin, he's sick. And if he sees this screen, whatever,
I was supposed to
I
be
don't give a
napping right
shit.
now.
He comes by the door, I'm gonna
Oh
call the
well,
cops
let's
straight
finish
up.
this mission quick.
Why? If he wants to get in this house and complain with me for something he caused himself, that he forced me to look upon him. You see that?
I was supposed to be napping right now.
That's his
Oh
fault.
well, let's finish this mission quick.
And if he decides to come in the door because he decides to tell my uncle what to do, because that's what he does in the house that they're renting. My cousin Sully, my uncle Theo David, my aunt Dottie,
Right foot,
they're doing everything their older son tells them to do. He has no right to tell his family what to do. They're his elders. He's an elder, but he's not older than his family. A son should respect his parents and let them have the rights.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
And, you know, I hate to get in their business. Fly. Get it out of here. Yeah, I caught that fly straight up. Man, he ain't getting it. See that? I caught that fly.
Right
He
foot,
ain't getting it.
left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
Hold on.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
Look how safe it is there. No flag is safe. Is it safe? Yep, it's safe. That's because it lives alive in
I
someone
was
else.
supposed to be napping right now.
You know how you have residue
Oh well,
in your
let's
lips,
finish this
right,
mission
Dad?
quick.
Like morning drool and stuff sometimes? That's what's in here. That's my germ. Who cares? That's my germs. I'm gonna drink my germs. See, I am a real
I was supposed to be napping right now.
Hey
Oh
guys,
well, let's
have
finish
you
this mission
known
quick.
the things Trump used to say? He says, I'm a neat freak, I'm a clean freak. Okay, then why are you touching fast food with your hands? I thought you were germophobic and you touching random people's hands too. Me?
Okay, right foot,
Yeah, I'll touch
left
family
foot.
hands.
Both ready.
And if I ask the other
I
person,
can run
see,
anytime.
I don't care about person's hands. What I care is when I see their hands, right, Dad, full of something that is disgusting. Yeah, and I don't touch bugs either. I used to touch bugs when I was young. I used to play with insects,
Both ready.
bugs, everything.
I can run anytime.
Now I don't play with bugs, and here's a few reasons why. And you guys are gonna have a good laugh out of this. You're gonna have a good laugh out of this. It's hysterical. It's funny. So how it all started was I used to step on a bee.
Right
The
foot,
first time
left
it
foot.
was a wasp.
Both
Okay,
ready.
compared
I
to
can
a
run
yellow jack
anytime.
and a wasp, I'm telling you, for me, the wasp was the most painful of them all. Some people have a different opinion. Sometimes to them, a yellow jack is more
I was
painful,
supposed to be
right?
napping right now.
But it depends on what kind of
Oh well,
pain you
let's
feel
finish this mission quick.
that you think is more painful. Am I right? Some people are used to different things, different things. To people, pain is different to everyone. Some people, they have the same feeling when they think, when they see how you felt a wasp,
Both ready.
they would have the same
I can run anytime.
and agree with that.
Okay, right foot, left foot. Both ready. I can run
Hey
anytime.
guys, yeah, do some people call yellow jackets? Huh? It's just the same thing, right?
Okay, right
But the one that's the most
left
painful,
foot. Both
like I
ready.
told my friends,
I can run anytime.
they don't believe that because where they're at, the way they experience things is different, right? The way they handle things is different, right, Dad? See, depending on what thing a
I
person
was
will
supposed
think
to be
is
napping right
painful
now.
or less painful,
Oh well, let's
over
finish this
here,
mission quick.
where we're at, I learned that there's some small black widows that sometimes exist in young, right? Or are they red? Or are they red widows? What do you call them?
Okay, right
What
foot,
kind of widows
left foot.
do you see?
Both ready.
Depending if
I
you
can
see
run
black
anytime.
widows. Yeah, you know how you have black widows, red widows. You know the two different spiders. Yeah, which one is this? Which one though? Both of them?
Okay, right foot, left foot.
Oh, so it's just a regular
Both
black
ready.
widow.
I can run
I know,
anytime.
it's a regular black widow. So over here, if you're very unlucky, you can encounter a Black Widow. So there's only one Black Widow. So now I know. There's
Okay,
a lot of
right
things
foot,
that I'm losing
left foot,
self-awareness of,
both ready.
and a lot of those things are
I
due
can
to
run
like
anytime.
physical and mental stress and emotional stress. I know a lot of people go through the same damn thing, but then they say, they make an excuse, man. If you go through an emotional state,
I was supposed to be
I can
napping right now.
understand that because I go through a lot of
Oh well,
emotional
let's
pressure
finish this mission quick.
and sometimes emotional triggers. And see, I'm trying to get this done because I have to collect, I think, like 6,000 or 700 points. So in order to do that, I have to do this twice or 3 times, which is gonna go by pretty easy and fast. Not that fast, but if you just rush through it, you can easily get it done. But I want to get those extra pools, you know, the polychrome. But yeah, guys, don't ever lie because then that lie will come back behind your ass and bite you in the ass. Right, Dad? Oh, I've been through that. I had bronchitis. I was going to school because I lied a bunch of times, making excuses like, oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I don't like this. I don't feel so good. My stomach hurts. I'm tired. You know? I was never tired. It was just I made an excuse and just put my head down and decided to put a heavy sweat jacket. That was the thing that caused me to get tired. You know, Dad? You know when you put so much heat on top of heat, right? And then you start getting lightheaded. You're just like, right on the desk. And then you're not paying no mind. You're ignoring your lessons. Guess how I had to learn? From my dad, from the TV, from reality. And there may be some things I don't have knowledge of. But that's what I'm going to have whenever I get the chance to travel, explore, right, Dad? Like you used to do when you were young, right? My dad used to explore when he was young. A young adult, anyways. And he used to be big with exploring, man. He used to go from one place. You've been to Italy before, right, Dad? You said you went to Italy one time? Remember? Dad, why did you tell me you went to Italy one time, man? Was that a joke? Daddy, where have you ever been to other than Puerto Rico and New York? Hawaii, that's the only place. But back then he used to tell me, and Canada, there we go. Because wasn't that the river place, right? That Bermuda? Which one is that? It's that big river, the cold one, right? No, but I remember you went to a cold area where it was water, and you went in a boat. You remember what I'm talking about? Niagara Falls? Yeah. My dad has been to Niagara Falls. Yeah. And so he told me, oh, next time I take you, I was like, why? Is the water cold? He was like, yeah, it's freezing. I was like, no thank you. Right then, I was like, no thank you. I'd rather stay where it's warm somewhat and balanced, right then? Mixed with cold and hot. Like warm. I don't like super cold places. I don't like super hot places either. I like it balanced. Like New York is a balanced weather somewhat. But now, because of climate change that Trump decided to change, man, he even made it where signal to detect the right weather can sometimes be confusing. So let's say if it says it's going to be cold, The next thing it says is high winds, a little warm, but then it feels like it's cold. Wait a minute, what? You said it's gonna be sunny, but then it's colder and not sunny. Yeah, that sometimes is a thing. Sometimes there's sunlight, but it don't feel like sun high heat. Hey, you tired, man? I'm waiting for my. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on. Let me get my dad's note.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
I'll be right back.
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
You know what? You read my mind. You should go. I'm gonna take some. Watch me. And the chocolate.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
Yeah.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
Oh, I hope so. I hope they can. You asked for the milk. You asked for ice cream.
Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
I'll put some of that milk here. I can take this to the scoop, a tiny scoop. Tiny scoop? No, you know. Yeah, because look.
I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
That's why you so bad, because you talk too much.
I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
In this house, when you're trying to do something, there are times where you forget something too. You know, right? Am I right? We're not perfect. Humans were never created to be 100%
I was supposed to be napping right
or
now.
100%
Oh well,
right?
let's finish this
See,
mission
my
quick.
mom, guaranteed, she won't be able to understand because she won't be able to hear very good. You know that? Huh? You know that, right? Right, Dad? Her hearing is more worse than
I was supposed to be napping right now.
At this moment, you get
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
your awareness is more sharp. You know it, right, Dad? You're trying to pay attention to everything. But because you are not perfect, right, Dad? You talking about me? No, I'm talking about me!
Okay,
Every
right
time. Remember when I went to the hearing test, right?
both ready.
And they put a sound to
I can
both
run
sides,
anytime.
right? And I was lucky, right, Dad? Because I had a perfect score, right? I was just lucky because I was probably already still stressed, right? So even if you're stressed, it increases your
Okay,
awareness,
right
right, Dad?
left
But
foot,
it
both
increases
ready.
your focus, like
I
right
can run anytime. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
No, you eat with a spoon in that jar. Can I ask you something? Can I tell you something? Hey, look at me. I'm not being disrespect, okay? You sometimes eat from the jar yourself.
Okay, right foot, left
No,
foot,
don't make an excuse.
both ready. I can run anytime.
But what about the peanut butter? Yeah, but that look. You know I put the peanut butter there because when you tell me you're gonna taste of it, and then that one time
I can run
tried putting
anytime.
it first. But now it's too late. I know. And I know this year you didn't I know. What do
Okay,
you think I've
right
been doing?
foot,
Eating less, right?
left foot,
You know it, right?
both ready. I
Dad,
can
you
run
know I hardly
anytime.
eat breakfast. Dad, listen to me. You know I hardly eat breakfast or lunch. The only time I ate was right now. You saw me, right?
I
Man, I
was
didn't lose
supposed to be
that much
napping
weight.
right now.
No, Dad, I didn't lose that
Oh
much
well,
weight.
let's finish this mission quick.
You know, like, Daddy, I eat enough to satisfy myself. It's like you tell me, right, Dad? Eat what you can handle. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. No, I don't.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
You know,
Oh
in
well,
nighttime,
let's finish this mission
the
quick.
only thing I usually have would either be whatever exists in a small package in the fridge, you know? So, we don't really have very much, Dad, to begin with. I know
Okay,
because
right foot,
Dad,
left foot,
it's not Dad, I know
both ready.
there's stuff in the
I can
refrigerator,
run
but a lot
anytime.
of those things are raw foods, Dad. I can't eat raw food. You want me to get a food point? Hell no. Yeah, look. You see
I was
this?
supposed to be napping right
Or
now.
look. Before this was
Oh
like a
well,
little bit
let's
higher.
finish this mission quick.
No, Dad, I'm fine. You know, in a way, it's a good thing that I'm losing a little bit of extra weight. You know, Dad. Think about it. At least I don't have to worry about being like my cousin too.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
So like, she
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
She said she would, right, Dad? She don't buy it like what she said she does. And when she comes here, I tell her, hey, guys, I lost some weight, right? You know what she said? Oh, I lost some weight too, guys. I've been doing a special diet.
I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
Hey, you had milk, at least it had chocolate. Like you would tell me. You know what you would tell me, and I'm gonna tell you back? You take what you can take and get. Don't tell me.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
I'm mostly eating food.
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
Daddy! Stop interrupting me. I'm trying to tell you something. Now, you know, why, can I ask you something? Why do people focus on TV? Right? It helps calm some of the nerves. Right?
I was supposed to be napping right
Apparently,
now.
that's what doctors and
Oh well,
scientists for
let's
doctors
finish this
would
mission
say,
quick.
right? Because the smell of herbal, right? Oh my God. This is what we both have to deal with, guys. Me and my dad, we both have to deal with the sometimes bad communication, like bad socializing. There are times where we don't socialize enough. Because when he goes to visit my mom on that direction, it's so bad. Because I know what my dad feels. He feels worried, so do I. And a lot of people who have grandparents, they have to worry. Because a lot of the healthcare benefits that we get now are not the same as the one we get before. If you had Medicare, if you're an elderly and you have Medicare and you have health problems, for you it won't be the same as like it was before when you had Obamacare. Because now it has been replaced with Trump Care. And any billionaire who has health problems too will also be forced to spend more money. Trump just wanted the money. He is a thief, guys. He is a thief and a con artist, a rip-off artist. Because let me tell you, he would rip off lines from the old Republican presidents. Like, where did he started mentioning tariffs? Where did he put tariffs in his head from? Right, Dad? Like, he got that from Ronald Reagan. Right, Dad? And Ronald Reagan, when he made the mistake, he started talking about something that he made that can screw up the whole entire market and the value of products. What is that? Tariffs. See, he never did them tariffs because he knew, and so he tried to explain before he left. Right, Dad? And if you look in the internet, who was the person who talked about tariffs? Ronald Reagan. Now Trump, what is he trying to bring that whole conversation and try to make it into a reality thing? Tariffs. The guy is a stupid, crazy old man, but he's not my dad. My dad is more smart than his ass. And even I'm more smart than his ass. I can make better decisions than Trump, but can I invest? Nah, not really. I can't make a rally. I can't make anything too big. I could go around the city, right there, socialize, because that's what a leader is also supposed to do. He's supposed to take advice, but the right advice from the city, the community in the United States, right there? Like, you have to learn about your people. What did Mamdani learn? A lot of things, because he talked to the people. So, Trump and Cuomo used to be good, but now he's taking orders from Eric Adams, so he lost. Why? Because he decided to listen to the worst Black American mayor. See, there are a lot of good Black Americans and a lot of good white people, like white Americans, but there are some bad white Americans and there are bad Black Americans that you don't want to mess with, okay? The reason why I say you don't want to mess with other people, especially Black Americans, it's not because of something to do with gangs, okay? It is something to do where that Black American, as a young teenager, the environment he is used to and being part of, okay? There are different sections, different routes in the city, right, Dad? And in different routes has different neighborhoods. That side on our side, all the way on the other side of this side, will have another route, okay? And then when you go through what you call the highway, right? That takes you to a different route, a different town, okay? A different part of the city. In different parts of the city, you have what is called different environments, right? Yeah, you have to be careful because depending on the environment, there could be. Look, that she runs like Sonic the Hedgehog. Look that she's running like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like that, man. It's funny. I love the way she runs. You hear what she's saying? She's like, yeah. Oh god, I love her characteristic because funny and cute. It's adorable. You have an adorable little sister, see? People? You don't have to be attracted to a young female character, you assholes. You perverts.
Doesn't even reach my waist.
Whoever mentions the word lolicon, unless he's like, oh, I love lollipops, but he don't want to admit it. You know, you tell him, you like lollipops? Then why you mention lollicons like that, man? You can mention lolicons, but don't like put them in a sexual way in a conversation, my dude. That just shows everything about you I need to know to watch out for. It's like they don't know. They don't think that you're more smarter than them. You know, people, they expect you as a person to be dumb. Guess what? The friend I used to be friends with, I had a friend since 2023 and 2022. This friend was also known, his name was Brian. Not like I have a friend Brian anymore, because that's a secret. And I can't expose the truth. But yeah, there was an old friend of mine who I saw his actual face. I was like, dude, what do you look like? I'm curious, because you say you're in your 40s, right? Like, what do you look like? And he decided to show me how he looks like. Dumbass. But here's the thing, I chose to be generous and delete the picture. You know, let it go out. Right, Dad? Why? It's best to respect people even if they don't respect you. You tell them, if they tell you they don't respect you, right? You just tell them, well, I respect you. And if they try to make an excuse saying, well, if you respect me, bow down on your knees and kiss my foot. I said, kiss my ass. I'm kind, but I'm not that generous. Right, Dad? You gotta let them know who you really are as a person. Like, it don't matter if that won't matter, right? Oh, wait, what? There we go. Now I go back, and then I go back. Come on, lady.
Catch the rhythm.
Ah, there we go. Okay. This guy over here, this little fella, is going to give us these. See, you can combine each one of these to make a new one. So let's say I do this, right? Buy that out, and they're giving it to me for free. All these cards are given to me for free. Now, I cannot refresh because I already purchased all of them out. But like I said, guys, here's a funny story, okay? My dad, when he went to the nursing home to see my mom, he told me how when he came back, he told me how there's this young girl. I'm like, what, really? In a nursing home? Turns out she was like in her 30s, not 30s, actually around her 40s. I was like, what? My dad thought she was younger than that because the way she looked is young. You see, this is the funny thing, okay, guys? There can be a person that is either in his 70s or 60s. It don't matter. And he could still look young, right there, you see? My dad. Aren't you in your 80s, my dude? Or 70s, right? Hey, what? You 80 years old, right? My dad's 80 years old, and he looks younger than being 80 years old. That's what you call youth. I'm 34. What do I look like? Because with the beard, I look old, right? But if I shave with some nice, smooth shaving cream, what the heck is going on? Oh, is that the lion? It's the lion. Okay, I think we might have a lion. So we're gonna have to check and see. If that's what some water, I'll go to a place to put it. There you go. Nice. Oh, party. Hold on.
system to let you know other than that, other than notifying. I'm gonna keep myself from. Hello, my dad's gonna answer. I'm fine, handy dandy. Nilsa, what? They're gonna fix the room like for the party. See, I muted myself from the stream because uh, it's 8:43. It's still kind of early. No, you got the same amount of time, Dad. It's just that one. That the phones sometimes take a little longer to load up for the Alliance, Delta Line. I mean, if you think about it, hasn't she always been supporting you through the lines as well? And she's also been supporting with Mom too. But the thing is with Mom, yeah. See, the thing is, my sister Bruni, right? Compared to what she used to feel, right? She feels the same way we feel, but she don't really know how it all happened. And I try to tell her, she got triggers, putting me triggers, right? And I told her she triggers in a negative way. She says she knows, right? And I told her, then why don't you stay here? Keep Mom company. You're just so stressed as much as we are. What? I know because she's my sister. I know her better than anybody else. Yes, she has a lot. She has a lot of health issues too. And then she's like, "Nah, I'll wait." I do know her. I do know her, Dad. I know her very well. See, Dai. Can I mention a memory? When I was a child, right? When I was like, what, 10 or 12 years old, right? And Ashley, Olivia, Belinda, when they start to exist, right? Olivia and Belinda start to exist. They went to Disney World together. How many times have I wanted to go to Disney World? But the only ride when I went there and I experienced and I don't like, which one is it? No! Daddy, why are you bothering her? Jesus Christ. Que yo estar allá a las 4 porque están, tú sabes, arreglando el sitio. Yo yo le dije, cógete y no se coge, yo no sé qué es.
Upgrade.
Pero me dijo, no,
Hell
oye
yeah.
bien, que yo te voy a ayudar. Pero si va a las 4, va a ayudar.
It's a robot. What did she say next to a bunny? This new female character that they give you for free with the liver tap and that is funny. Oh, she's funny. Adorable little character. She's like a little sister I never had. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Not even close.
Oh, nice.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best. Press the advantage. One foot, two foot, three.
Pero para ayudarla a ella, porque como es para nosotros eso,
Ooh. Oh, re-wig.
pero no digo, llámala, yo
Nothing
tampoco
new
me
though?
yo dice que te voy a ayudar, pero que tienes que tú te vas a hacer esto y esto y esto y esto y esto y esto.
Hold on, Dad. I didn't want to say the conversation we were having in front of her, and you called her while we were having that conversation. So it's like I said, what you just said, I already knew Bruni about that. You see, I pay attention to how my sisters work, right? I know that Betty is the toughest sister I ever had, right? She can take things, handle it somewhat, right? Even if it stresses her out, right? That she'll get reckless. But like Bruni, dude, she's a softie like me.
I was
You know
supposed to
that?
be napping right
I am
now.
somewhat in the
Oh well,
between
let's finish this
softy
mission quick.
of a heart, right? No, I'm a mix of soft emotions and a little bit of toughness. Okay, that is how you call it. What do you call it?
Okay.
Uh,
Right foot,
what do you call
left
that
foot.
thing? Like
Okay.
willpower. You see
I
that?
can
That
run anytime.
see other family of ours like Jesse. There are times where she don't have that willpower, right? Because if she heard, I know she visited my mom one time, right, in the nursing home, right, Dad, and she was worried, right?
Okay. Back
Tell me,
up.
was she crying or anything?
No, she went there, she went to the hospital.
I thought she went to see mom too. Because if she went to see mom, I can expect tears from her.
She went to the hospital.
But what happened? When mom? How did she respond? She got emotional, didn't she? My mom is like her second grandma, Dad. It's like I tell you, or not second, like her third grandmother, or like her second mother. You get it, Dad? And it's like I told you, I know Jesse. I know Keanu. Keanu is more tougher. He has he has stronger will, you know? Derek, he has stronger will, right? And almost everybody in the family they learn to deal with those stressful moments. And they know how to handle it better than others, right? Same thing with me. If I go through an emotional state, I think to myself, I can't stay emotional forever, right? You remember how when I saw Jessie and when her mom died, I cried a bit, because she was like my third grandma, you know. I thought of Mama Cola as like the third grandma, you know, even if she wasn't, you know. To me, she was like a grandma, you know, because she's my cousin's grandma, Piano, you know. So to me, I thought of her as a grandma too, you know, because I get along with her, right, Dad? Like an actual family should, right? Like Titi Norma was so precious to me. And then when I heard the phone ring, and this was when you were somewhere else, right? And I like I explained the story. When Mom used to drive, right? She took me to Kevin, right? My original therapy I used to have before Brian, the one I have now, right? So after I got out of my therapy, right, Dad, I go in the van. Mom's driving, and I'm like, Mom, be honest with me because I heard a phone ring at nighttime, right, Dad? So I tell her, be honest with me. Did my Titi Norma, my Mama Cola, passed away?
Okay.
She said, no, she's fine. We're heading to their house. She's there. She's waiting. I'm like, Mom, if you're not honest, I will ask Betty if you are not being honest. Because I know my sister cares, right? If you lie to a son or your child, right? If you lie to your child your whole life, the mother will lose the respect from the child, right? It's kind of like when the son lies to his mother or father, right,
Hi,
Dad?
we're supposed to
He
be
will
napping right
lose
now.
the trust and
Oh well,
respect from his
let's
mother
finish
and
this
father,
mission quick.
right, Dad? It's kind of like that. It goes back and forth. If you lie, you're gonna cut yourself in the ass and you're gonna be bleeding shit, right, Dad? You don't want that. Nobody wants to be cut in the ass bleeding shit, okay? I'm just using that as an expression, people, not as a dirty expression. It's like an
Okay.
emotional
Right foot,
conversation
left foot.
expression.
Huh?
Because I know a lot of people in my stream, whoever you are, you're going through somewhat similar stiff stuff this city has issues with. Even if you're from the countryside, it could be much worse than where you're at. And I can understand that too. Because, you know, in my family, the next generation, we no longer do family reunions. Like every other person who are adults, they no longer have family that do family reunions. And so we stopped because it was just about that time and people started leaving anyways because one side of the family decided to say, the only reason why people are not coming is because they're just toxic. The family was never toxic. See, my cousin Sully, she doesn't understand the true reason. Oh, Dad, look, new character, the one from the new content that came in. Trigger! You know when she repeats after I get Jane, right, Dad? Because I got a free outfit for Jane from the festival thing, event thing going on, right? That's kind of like a New Year's event, you know that? So you can do tasks. There's, I think like 200 or 300 polychromes that you get from doing tasks, right? After that, that's it. You know, the rest of the rewards you don't need to worry about it. You just worry about doing the weeklies. Get your how you say it, your investigator rank up and everything up. Other stuff you don't have to worry about, right, Dad? It's just like in certain games, right, Dad, that you play that are usually online service. There are some things within the game, like if you farm gear. right, Dad? And let's say some of that gear is important, right? When you salvage it in an MMO, you could sell really high quality materials,
I was supposed
right?
to be napping right now.
But and you can also
Oh well,
sell certain
let's finish this
legendaries
mission quick.
in certain MMOs. But here's the thing. Like when people buy gear from you, right, Dad? They know that the material from the gear has more value than the gear, right, Dad? Sometimes the gear has more value than the material. But some people, they market, how you say it? They flip the market, right, Dad? They flip the sell, right? So if you sell something, right, for the amount that it's not really high enough, right? Because they have a high enough profit, they use their currency to buy your item, right, Dad? And flip the sell market in the game itself. It's like they know how much the material of the gear or how much the gear is compared to before. And then you're like, what the heck? Because I have a friend who plays MMOs, who has used auction houses in those games, and he would flip the market in the game. And I've seen people on YouTube who usually flip the market in the game. So let's say I sold something that said it was going for like 1 million gil and it's Final Fantasy 14, right? And so it don't go for 1 million gil. And if it did, the other person, he knows that there's an extra value to that, gear that I sold for 1 million. And then he would sell it for like 2 or 3 million because that is something amount that is also going for, depending on the gear. And so the only reason why I sell it for like less than what it's worth a lot of the time is just to make a quick sell, man. I have no interest in like ripping people off, just to make a quick in-game currency and stuff. Like if I play Crystal Valley now these days, I try to lower the value of the amount I'm selling for, not so that way I don't rip people off. See, other people would either rip off the person because when it comes to marketing in reality or in the game, right, that a product regardless can be different values depending on what type of item it is. So if I sell it for 1 million because I see it selling for 1 million, the other prices are like around 1, 2, or 3, or maybe 4 or 5 million. There's 5 different prices. After 1 million, there's 4 extra prices. The value. So when I sell it for 1 million, it's only because I want it to sell fast. I want to sell it fast. I don't want to take so much time just to earn some amount that I can make right away with a little extra more grind. Like, I used to play Throne and Liberty. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen my streams of Throne and Liberty. I've played the beta, closed and open beta, just like you guys know. My friend, one of my friends, he got the code, and then he took it and sold it away. And he says, for reasons like, oh, I just didn't want to spoil myself with the story. And I try to tell him it wasn't completed, It wasn't a complete story. Yeah, you had access to like maybe 2 or 3 chapters, that's it, right? And when it comes in release, that progression will be wiped. Like, you don't keep your progression. It's only a beta. Closed and open beta. I know that open betas will come to other platforms completely. Closed betas is just for that one platform. And if you have a closed beta, and if you want to understand the game more, go for the open beta too, because you never know if you decide to purchase it, but you don't know how it works, right? You just try to get access to like the free access, like the beta itself. See, there are some free-to-play games that will have open and closed betas, and as soon as they release, of course the progress will be erased because it's a beta. But if it's early access mixed with the beta itself, so now it's not just an early access, it's a beta all in one. That's why, see, Path of Exile 2, I played that game. It's a lot better than the first game. Just letting you guys know. At least that's my opinion. And so I played, and I played. And something doesn't sit right with me because it was supposed to already be fully launched. So when I look at the application, for some reason it's still saying it's beta. And that's something they have to fix. You know, the game was already fully launched. It's like, what's going on? Why does it still say it's a beta? Shouldn't it be already fully launched? Like, it don't make sense. But sometimes it's because when they make an update for the full release, they're still gonna have issues. No matter what. No matter what, when you update a game, after one issue already existed, when you patch it, there's another issue. Okay? It's not gonna always be the way you want it to be. And sometimes the developers, they expect more out of their games. They expect their games to be... Oh my god. Hell yeah, and I completed successfully. What? I have to get the last one done. That's the one before the last one. Daddy, let me mute myself. Don't do this.
Where the head is?
Hey, hey! Where you look?
Chow Chow's here. Winning pieces are in place.
Ready!
Necessary for victory! My first time,
Let me help.
Number 0.
Only the brave will win. That's me!